Hey, what's up guys, it's Eugene here, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and this video is here about a day in the life of playing Red Dead Online. Enjoy. So after a long day at school, working so hard, I finally get home, I plop down on my computer chair, grab a Coca-Cola, I'm kidding, I don't drink Coca-Cola, it's disgusting, and I proceed to load up Red Dead Online. And after riding in the game for about 2 minutes, no matter, perhaps it was just a minor interference on Rockstar's very well funded servers, so I proceed to click on the free roam button once again to load into the game. So after about 1 minute of sitting in front of the screen watching the loading screen and contemplating my life choices, I finally load back into the world of Red Dead Online once again. Afterwards, I rode out with confidence towards the morning sun, hoping to achieve great things in this land of opportunity, like tying up wanted men and beating them unconscious and bringing them to the sheriff's office just to get by. But when I arrived at the bounty poster to pick out my first criminal to hunt down, my dreams were shattered when I realized I couldn't use the bounty poster to start up any of the bounty missions. As I was still weeping in the corner of my room, I got news that my highly illicit alcohol had just finished producing, so like any true outlaw, I rode off to my rundown shack disguised as an alcohol factory, looking to sell it to get some of that money, my first baby steps to getting that boat ride to Tahiti. But then my rundown abomination of an underground alcohol factory decides that it would magically disappear off the map, so I guess I will not be going to Tahiti then. In all seriousness, I tried joining a new session to fix the problem as I really wanted to sell off this batch of moonshine, but then the game promptly threw me another disconnection error with a code I have never seen before in my sad time playing this game. And yes, I remember pretty much all the disconnection error codes in this game, due to me being disconnected at least 420 times in my time playing this game. I then went ahead and checked my internet speed online to see if it was my fault Rockstar's high quality servers kept booting me out and giving me weird glitches in game. And very surprisingly, my internet was working fine. Since I recently broke up with my girlfriend just to spend my time hiding in my room playing Red Dead Online, I decided to give the game another go. I managed to load into a free roam session and all seemed very well, and I was riding on my $900 Turkoman horse faster than ever, having the time of my life. So the next day, I came online again to find that the game seemed to be working fine again, and I could now access the bounty posters. So I went after a certain white man with scruffy hair and ugly beard and proceeded to beat the life out of him because he was wanted for severely affecting the mental well-being of poor people. Afterwards, I brought him into the sheriff's office and received a grand sum of $15, so that went pretty well. Then, I went after my next bounty target, and after tying him up and beating him unconscious, I waited in front of the prison wagon for around 10 minutes before turning him in, due to Rockstar paying you more money for spending more time in the mission and wasting your time. With 3 minutes left, I brought the target to a Mexican man's wagon who complained about his sad life collecting dead bodies.
What the hell am I doing with my life?
Pretty understandable, and just as the handsome lad was about to hand me some money,
What the hell am I doing with my life?
Okay, in all seriousness, you can see how all these annoying disconnection issues can get, especially if it's not even your own fault. I'm not an expert on connection and network, but Rockstar doesn't have dedicated servers and instead relies on peer-to-peer connection, which causes frequent disconnection errors when you're in the middle of missions. And not only that, I've seen a video where it explains how other players can get your public IP address very easily if you're not using a VPN, and I'll link that video in the description below. This can really compromise your privacy and even your connection, as people can launch DDoS attacks if they know your IP address, and of course they can track your location and stuff like that. Then the game itself also has a ton of very annoying glitches, like the moonshine shack magically disappearing into thin air and being unable to access the bounty posters. This may sound like I'm complaining a lot, but you really can't deny that this game has loads of disconnection issues and glitches. I hope Rockstar will eventually fix these issues, but I highly doubt that they'll do anything about the peer-to-peer connection. If you're experiencing connection issues like me, then I recommend using either Google DNS or just using a VPN. And a good VPN I'd recommend is NordVPN. Get your NordVPN subscription now at just $83 a year. I'm kidding, this is not a NordVPN ad. I'm not sponsored by NordVPN because I'm not relevant enough. Another benefit of using VPNs is that it also allows you to play poker in-game. If you live in a country with governments that just can't mind their own business, then the VPN will help you bypass the restriction. But all joking aside, those are the two methods I have for fixing this problem. I would recommend a VPN solution because Google DNS for me personally doesn't do anything, but it works for some people, I guess. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys found the first part funny. And if you did enjoy the video and agree with my points, make sure to like the video or dislike if you disagree with my points. And thanks for watching. Bye.